Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a Let's Play and initial impressions review for Crawlspace VR, a game released on the Steam store November 3rd, 2021 for all the major VR headsets. It normally retails for $6. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game, and I'm testing it out on the Oculus Quest 2 using link cable. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Now, first of all, there is a TV here, but I am turning it off. There are several little mini shows there, but I don't think it's very important to the gameplay. Now, here's the calendar. Basically, you have 5 days. Each day gets more difficult. You have to find dolls, but I'll get more into that later on. But basically, we're on the third day. We've successfully completed the first 2 nights. You have popcorn here. As you can tell, the physics is not very good. I'm actually playing standing because I find it easier to look around when I'm playing standing. You do have smooth turning, and you have locomotion. It's like nodal locomotion. Over here is a map. The map is pretty simple. I think you look at it once, you can kind of figure out what you're supposed to do. And then you start the game by clicking on this door here. The VR interactions aren't very good, to be honest. Now, we're going to go ahead and skip this little... Okay, yeah. So, these are the dolls. Each of them has different strategies to get around them. This guy was the toughest, and he's actually on the second night. Actually, the first night as well. But the first night is pretty easy. The second night, though, you have to break line of sight. I finally got past the second night, though, but I think it was more luck than anything else. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 dolls. That's the security system. After you finish the job, you can go there and you'll open the door, you can get out. There's some hiding spaces here. Now, there's 3 missing dolls, or 2 missing dolls. 2 missing dolls. Let's go ahead and let's start. So once you're inside the crawl space, you actually use grab to pull yourself forward. So that's how you move across. And that's why I say it's easier to play standing, because you can more easily look around versus using the smooth turning, which is very slow. Now, if you listen, you can hear the little dolls. You'll hear a little cry. Now, as you can see, I'm having some issues with grabbing. Uh-oh. So that little noise indicates that the doll is in the crawl space, the puppet. So you have to be careful. This one's actually pretty easy. Easier than the second night. As you can see, it's coming towards us, and all we have to do is stop in place and not move. So we're stopping, and as long as you don't move, you should be all fine. We're fine. Okay, and there's a doll over here, or there was a doll. Oh no, did the doll go away? Well, I didn't know that could happen. Well, that's too bad. But as you can see, I'm having trouble sometimes grabbing. Oh. Okay. Now you can stick the doll to your head. But as you can see, I was having trouble with my motion controllers as far as grabbing the crawl space ground. And you can grab the doll, open the door with one hand, and then put the doll in. Okay, one more doll, and we'll be able to get out. And you can see there's 3 dolls. The one doll that followed us in is the one that's missing, so we know that doll's in there. And again, this is the easiest doll. You just have to stay still. So just don't go too fast. Try to look all around. And the map is actually not that bad. Now I think the spatial audio could be better. There almost is no spatial audio. Really, the only thing that makes any noise is the little doll, the little baby dolls. So now we just have to be slow and steady. Because as long as we don't mess this up, we'll get out. Now, I almost got out last time, but I ran into an issue. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say something unexpected happens. So you just stay frozen. Okay, I thought it had seen me. I thought it was gonna get me. And I don't know, did I make a wrong turn? No, I didn't. So this is a tricky part here. I don't want to give too many spoilers. You might want to stop watching if you don't want spoilers, because I'm going to spoil it. Actually, let me use this smooth turning here. Okay, I think we're fine. Maybe. This is going really slow. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to do it while looking at the dolls, because this thing doesn't want to work if I don't look at the dolls. Okay, we got out. All right, so we're on the fourth night. Again, this is a TV. We're going to turn it off. So we're on the fourth night. It's the same map. The map doesn't change. Let's go ahead and start the fourth night.
Hey,
and I haven't seen this.
Already halfway done? Good job. Really. As a token of my appreciation, I'm leaving an old mask for you. It might come in handy in hiding your face if that blue one comes after you. Probably won't help otherwise. Anyways, good luck once again. Hope to see you in a few days.
Okay, this is interesting. I've never seen this mechanic where you have to put on a mask. So this game is very similar to Emily Wants to Play. If y'all have heard of this game, again, there's 4 puppets. This one you have to break line of sight. That one you have to stare at and not move, basically. The clown, I'm not sure on the clown actually. But on this one, this blue one with the blue dress here, you have to wear the mask. I don't know where the mask is, though. Where is the mask? And we're missing 2 dolls again. Okay. Let's go. Reach behind your back with your left hand and hold grip to bring out your mask. Hold it over your face to hear it. Oh, okay. We're still... Again, the controls aren't very good. You saw that? Uh-oh. Gotta be a little careful here. Gotta get ready to put on the mask if we need to. So go a little slower than usual. Here's a doll. Oh! Whoa. How do we know if we can take it off? Any clue? I mean, how long are you supposed to keep the mask on? So I already noticed an issue. You can't tell. I guess, do we have to guess? Let's go ahead and take off the mask. Okay. I don't like that mechanic because, again, we had to guess. And again, just gotta be really quick with putting the mask on. Oh, there's another doll. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, how do we... Again, this is confusing. How do we know how long to put them up? No, come on. No. Okay. So I do have problems with this game. I'm going to turn off the TV because I don't want to record that. So there's two problems. One, the doll that you have to break line of sight. And let me get into the room to show you guys before I quit. So on the second night, you're facing, and I forget his name already, but I guess the blue doll, his name is Isis. But this guy here, this guy here, let's call him Woody. And you have to break line of sight. Now, I got past that puppet, but it was pure luck because I had the most trouble breaking line of sight. And the problem is you can break line of sight, but you don't know how long to do that for. And maybe I just wasn't doing it long enough, but maybe you're supposed to stay behind cover and just wait, like, I don't know, 10 seconds and then move. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong, but he always got me. I only got lucky because the 2 times I was able to get past that night, just because I didn't see him, I was able to get the 2 dolls before I came across him. So I got lucky there. Now, the third night with that doll over here, I don't know her name. That was easy. Just don't move, stay still. That's pretty easy. This one was the mask. You saw the problem. You put the mask over your face, but then you can't see, and you don't have any audio or visual clues on when to take it off. And, I mean, I guess you can... Oh, here's... Did this guy just show up out of nowhere? And you can just err on the side of caution and just keep it on for, I don't know, 30 seconds and then take it off. But it doesn't seem like that's a good gaming mechanic there as far as the dev. So also, when I was crawling on the Crawlspace, I would accidentally get my mask on when I didn't want to. You see there, I'm not even wanting to. I was just trying to do this. Sometimes you'll put your mask on by mistake, or sometimes your motion controller will float up in the air and you won't be able to grab the ground to move yourself forward. The whole point and click with the nodal teleportation is very clunky. So this game could use a lot of polish. Now, this is budget price. It's only $6. So at the end of the day, though, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I think it really needs lots of quality of life improvements before I can give it anything higher than a 5 out of 10. It is budget price. It's only $6. If you like Emily Wants to Play and you want a different take on that genre, you might enjoy this game because it's very similar to Emily Wants to Play. Unlike Emily Wants to Play, though, which I think you can only play with motion with a gamepad or keyboard and mouse. I don't think you can use motion controllers, or maybe you can use motion controllers as a gamepad. But I know that motion controllers don't actually work for anything else. And here, a lot of the interactions are point and click. The only thing that you're really doing as far as motion controllers is grabbing the ground and pulling yourself forward. I'd like to see this game overall just have more polish. Definitely the doll mechanics need some refinement as well. Y'all didn't see the surprise, but basically the clown gets you at the end of the third night. That's the spoiler there, if you're not careful. But anyways, yeah, this is a neutral recommendation. I think there is promise here, but it needs more polish before I could recommend it. So look for future updates. I would say this is either wait for a sale or wait for an update before you buy it if this looks interesting to you. But I give it a neutral recommendation, 5 out of 10. If you really like Emily Wants to Play and want another version of it, then I can also recommend it for you if you're willing to put up with clunky VR mechanics and some of the game mechanics needing more refinement as well. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play, If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.